Yo, what is going on, guys? Today is another video, and in today's video we're going to be playing a game called Dragon Ball Final Remastered. I think it's Remastered. But we're not actually playing it. We're going to do a tutorial on it because I'm going to be teaching you guys on how you can unlock Super Saiyan and how you can get your power level extremely high. So if you want to learn how to do that, watch this video and find out. So if you're a new player, you would be on the customizable screen. You can go human, Saiyan, Namekian, go Frieza race, go Majin Buu. But obviously you want to go Saiyan. Your choice is the tail. You can either have the tail or you don't have to have the tail. It's optional. But yeah, you can you have to choose Saiyan for this. I don't know if you can choose human, but I would choose Saiyan for it because that's obviously going to help you with power level and make you go Super Saiyan. So we're going to press continue, and I will show you a quick guide on how you do this. Okay. I'm going to quickly turn on music because I need a bit of the music on. I think. Where's music? Music on. I think that should be on now. Wait. I don't know if it's on. Let me just change the music real quick, guys, to make it on. I guess it's not working. Okay, but obviously I spawn here because I set my spawn point here. But if you want the easiest tutorial on how to go Super Saiyan, I will teach you right now. So first of all, you'll normally spawn in this area over here. In this area I'm moving my mouse up. You'll spawn about here, and basically when you spawn here, you'll wanna go over here, and then you'll wanna take this guy's quest, which is damage these dummies. And yeah, you take the quest, just press R on it if you're playing on keyboard and mouse. So yeah, this is beginner quest. So take the beginner quest and then fight the dummies. Obviously I'm gonna one-shot them because I'm at a high level, but it might take you quite a few hits to kill them. They don't attack you, by the way. They're just like ones that you can kill all by yourself. So I'll just quickly do this quest real quick. Well, it won't take too long, hopefully. Okay, we got that one. Now we'll for this final one. There we go. Quest finished. This music is quite annoying. Okay, music just off. Don't want music on. So yeah, once you've done that quest, you'll get a bit of power and a bit of Zenny. But I want you to keep on repeating this strat like a few times, like 3 times, until you have like 50,000 power level, which shouldn't be too hard to get. But once you have 50,000 power level, I would stop doing it, and I would go over to I'll go over here and do I would do this stamina training quest. It is quite hard, but you have to like carry milk to someone, and basically it increases your stamina, which is good. So I'll quickly carry this to the person he needs to carry it to. If you don't want to watch this part, just skip through it. I might do like a quick skip through it, but you know, yeah. So you gotta get this and then take it to the milk guy, which you can see there's a marker over there in the distance. So yeah, I'll probably skip this part, and then yeah, I'll come back once I've done it. So guys, I'm back, and I'm at the person's thing. So you need to click him with the milk. And then you're basically done the quest. I think you need to click it a few times. Oh, I just made a weird noise. Oh, yeah, okay. So now that he's collected that, you will gain a bit of stamina. You won't gain the most. It is quite a hard quest. It will take you about 5 minutes to do, but it won't take you too long. But the next thing I want you guys to do, you should have about 50,000 power level at this point. And with that 50,000 power level, I want you to go over here. Just follow me. And oh no, I don't think he's over here. He's over here. And then I want you guys to do this Yamcha training right here. He's a mentor, and when you click on him and do the Yamcha training, basically, you can basically fight him, and then it'll give you a bit of power level, and then he'll teach you a special move, which might come in handy in the future. But I've only fighted him once, so I don't have a special move yet. So I want you guys to fight him right now. It won't take too long, but he's quite an easy mentor to fight. But yeah, you can fight him, and then it'll give you a bit of power level. So I'm gonna fight him just to show you basically what the mentor thing is, and then it might say he gives me a move, because you need to fight him a few times to get like special moves and stuff. So yeah, there are some bosses that are quite hard to do, but you know, it won't be that hard. So I'll just quickly fight this guy. Okay, Yamcha, come on Yamcha, stop doing this to me. Yamcha's actually smacking me right now. Yamcha's the GOAT. Boom, okay. It might take you a little longer than me. It's because I'm a higher level, probably. So, it will take me a bit longer than you guys. I will add some cool music in the background. I think we just smacked Yamcha up there. Okay, we killed Yamcha, and now the battle will end shortly. Did you see on the right it said unlocked death fate? That is I think that's a move that you can unlock, and you can equip it if you want to, but that's choice. You don't have to equip it for this, but I would recommend you equip any new moves that you get, because they will probably come in handy. And then the annoying thing is once you fight every mentor, it sends you back to the home screen, which is really annoying, I find. But I'll just press continue and wait for it to obviously go again. We're a little bit close to where we actually need to be now. Once you've done that mentor thing, you should be, let's just estimate, about 60,000 power level, 70,000 maybe, or 65, something like that. And then once you've got that power level there, I'm gonna need you guys. This is your choice. You don't have to do this, but once you spawn in this town again, you will need to come to where the Yamcha person was. And you will also need to do this one, which is defeat Sabermen, which are these like green guys. Cybermen, Sabermen, don't know how you pronounce them, but you can do that quest, and then it's over here, if you guys want to know. It's over here, and you can just fight them casually. You spawn with an energy wave, so you might as well equip that, I think. And then it's quite OP, because you can just kill a one-shot. You just like one-shot them. And you need to kill 5 of these, so I'll just go ahead and quickly kill 5 of these. It won't take too long. Killed Saber, killed that one. Killed this one. I'll just kill a few more, just to get these levels in. It will take you a little bit longer than me. I'm one-shotting them because I'm high power level, and yeah. As you can see, I'm 2 million, which I might teach you how to get, but I don't know if I'll get to that in this video. I'll try and teach you whole Super Saiyan in this level, but it might be quite hard. Okay, and since I did that, this is optional, but I would recommend doing it. Fight the Saberman boss. You might lose, I would fight the boss, because it does give you high levels. I one-shot it, but it is quite a hard boss, but you can do it if you want to. So that's that quest done. Now you should be at least like 75,000 power level, and now I am going to teach you a very OP method of how you gain strength really fast. So you can see that icy block over there. Over at that icy block, you can see this NPC called TN. I'll just like speed this up a bit by going Kaioken, which makes you go a bit faster. So I'll speed that up a bit, and yeah. So you'll see this NPC TN there, and once you fight him 4 times, that's right. It is quite a grind to get it, but it will be worth it. You've got to fight him 4 times, and then you'll unlock this thing called Shadow Training. And then I'll go over to the NPC just to show you where he is, and then I'll tell you what shadow training is. Shadow training is quite an OP method on how to gain XP and stuff. Tien is here on the snowy island. So you've got to go up to Tien. If you've got to have over 200 strength, which I think you probably will. So you go to Tien, you fight him 4 times. That's right, 4 times. And then once you do that, you'll unlock this thing called shadow training. And then basically I'll just do a quick demonstration of what shadow training is. You press U, and then your shadow will appear, and then you can fight him basically. Look at my power level when I do this real quick, when I fight him. I'm just trying to lock onto him. It's so hard because he always moves when I'm trying to lock onto him. Okay, locked onto him, but I'll just show you how much power level you gain from this. Okay, so keep on doing this. Oh, I'm under the map now, so I might need to reset in a minute. But I might be able to get out, which is good, but bad. Okay guys, I'm back, and I managed to get out the bottom of the map by respawning, but it's a really weird glitch. Sometimes when you fight like NPCs and stuff, you get stuck under the map, so that's another thing. But I will quickly show you how you do this again. So basically, you train with Tien 4 times, then you'll get this thing called shadow training, and then when you press U, and then when you press U, it will like appear, and then when you press F to lock on, you can start fighting it, and basically I'll start fighting it real quick. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the map again. So you can just you can kind of beat it up a bit, which is kind of good. And then look in the bottom left of my screen at my power level. It's increasing a lot. You can probably see it. It's increasing a lot, and it will do the same with yours, which is quite good. Okay, so I'll keep on fighting your shadow training until you get to at least 200,000 strength, which might take you around half an hour, which is quite a long time, but you know, it will be worth it. So I train to at least like 200,000 power level, and then next, once you've done that, I would make your way over to where would I make my way over to? You would make your way over to there's this Goku kind of NPC. I can try and go a bit faster. There's this Goku NPC that you can train with also. I think you need 250 plus strength to do it. So yeah, if you do it, then you'll then once you do it, you'll unlock. I'm pretty sure you'll get more power level, which will be cool. And also, I think once you fight him a few times, I'm not sure how many times specifically, but every time you defeat him, it'll say you unlock an item, and I think one of them's a Kamehameha. So you can basically get that if you beat him a few times. I think. Not sure how many times, but yeah, once you beat him a few times, you can unlock it, which is kind of cool. It's taken so long to get to Goku's house. Goku's house is like right there where my mouse is. I'm circling it. So yeah, take off Kaioken real quick. And then we get here. And then I'm not going to fight Goku because it will take too long. But you need 200 plus strength, which is kind of the same as Tien. And then you fight him a few times and you get the Kamehameha ability. I don't have it yet because I haven't fought him that many times, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from him. So yeah, and then you'll get around 20,000 once you fight him a few times, 220,000 power level. And then once you've done that a few times, I recommend you guys going to Vegeta. If you don't know where Vegeta is, he's in I forgot what the town's name is, but he's in this town here. It's quite easy to spot. I think you need about, how much power level do you need to fight him? I think it's a bit more than Goku, so you might not be able to fight him yet, but I think it's a tiny bit more than Goku. So yeah, you might not be able to fight him yet, but yeah. Okay, so I am over at Vegeta right now. You need 250 plus power, so you might need to work on that a bit, but you know, once you've done that, you can talk to him. I think you get some abilities, but I'm not sure what abilities you get from him. But when you fight him a few times, you should at least have 250,000 power level, which will be quite significant. And then After that, the last few things I want you guys to do to gain a lot of strength is set your power level to set your power level to 100%, which is kind of good. And then basically the last thing, no, not the last thing, but one of the last things is, you might not be able to do this yet, but I would keep on grinding, grinding on your training and all your stuff, and then when you get 1,000+ power, which is a lot, you will need to fight Raditz, which isn't the hardest boss in the world, but once you fight Raditz, it will really pay off, because you get his Scouter after, and you'll get a lot of power level, which is really good. Because if you're going to get a lot of power level, you're going to at least need to fight him 5 times, and then when you do that, you'll have enough Zenny to unlock something else, which is really good. And yeah, you'll have enough Zenny to unlock something else. But if you want to know how you can grind to get 100,000 to get 1,000 strength, is there are some Freezer soldiers over here, so you can battle them, and that will get you quite a bit of power. So yeah. So once you've done that, or when you get to that, basically do that, and then yeah, basically just do that a few times, and then you should have 5,000 Zenny, if I'm correct. I'm not sure, but you should have 5,000 Zenny. When you have 5,000 Zenny, there is something you can do with it, which is really, really good. You can do something really, really good with it, which is you can't do it yet because you need at least 2,000 power level to do it. But you know, I would come over here if you want to get to 1,000 power level. Come over to this 500 strength Trunks, and then if you press R on him, you can go into history mode. When you go on history mode, you can basically kind of fight, do all these stories, and then it will give you Zenny, and it will also give you some levels, I think, some power. So that will be really good. And then what I was going to say, once you beat Raditz, I would there is another NPC up there that I didn't show, which is Vegeta. He should be right ahead of Raditz, a bit away from Raditz, and that's 2,000 power level. Sorry, I'm saying 200,000, but yeah, it's 2,000 power level. And when you do that, 2,000 power level, when you do that a few times, you will be able to access the gravity chamber. And when you go into the gravity chamber, you'll be able to do push-ups, press-ups, you'll be able to do all sorts of things that will increase your power level. And then, by the end of that, when you do all of that stuff, you should have around 500,000 power level. And then, you kind of do the same method again with Raditz. You kind of just grind him, and you kind of just grind Vegeta. And then there are a few more mentors around the place. And there are Dragon Balls you can get to wish for more power. And I will teach you how to get that in probably my next Dragon Ball video. But if you have enjoyed this Dragon Ball tutorial, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Dragon Ball video. If you did, I will do more of it. And yeah, peace out guys. Bye.